One, two, three.
Drop it.
I'm your host, Donna Briggs. I'm here at Celebrity Luxury Lifestyle Editions, Vegas. And I'm here with The Mentalist.
You can call me Jerry.
Jerry. How you
Yes.
doing, Jerry?
Good, I am awesome, thank you. And Leo, don't forget little
Hi,
Leo
Leo.
McCambridge.
How you doing?
My little baby.
Mr. McCambridge. So, you've been doing The Mentalist for how many years?
Oh, I've been doing a live performance of the show for about 30 years.
30 years.
I've been out here in Vegas a little over 10 years.
So, what is the difference in your eyes between being a mentalist and being a psychic?
Oh boy, that's a tough one. To me, psychics are people who talk to the dead.
Oh, okay.
I have enough trouble communicating with the living, so I am not psychic. I don't
Okay.
talk to dead people. I don't feel dead people. So I don't know. I found that people have different descriptions as to what a psychic is. A mentalist, we're very calculated. Most mentalists start out in magic. They add a little psychology with it. I'm constantly riding the line during the show. You don't know, is he doing magic? Is it a trick? Is it mentalism? What is it? You can watch my show 10 times in a row and it'll be different 10 times because I'll be working with you and you'll be very intuitive. I'll pull things right out of you, where I'll be working with that person the next night doing the same routine. It'll be hard. I'll have to resort to trickery.
Okay.
So a mentalist can go back and forth.
It.
30 years on the strip.
I'm the longest running headliner. Not the oldest, just the longest
The
running.
longest- You look
Yes.
fabulous.
Thank you.
How did you get into being a female impersonator?
Well, I never wanted to be a female impersonator. I just ended up being a female impersonator. Originally, I wanted to be a doctor. So when I was going to school, I was working in a very large drugstore that had the makeup counter in the front.
Okay.
And I guess I spent a little too much time at the makeup counter than I did at the pharmacy counter. And through trial and error, I learned how to use all the products. And one thing led to another, and I became a drag queen. And I met Joan Rivers, and I ended up in Las Vegas.
Wow, that's fabulous. So your first show in Las Vegas, how did that happen?
We were performing first in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Okay.
And Pia Zadora, who owned the Riviera Hotel for many, many years, she's an actress, came in, saw the show, and said this would be great. We were the first hotel to have 2 shows in it. It used to be just one headlining show. So we had this show called Splash, and then they put our show in there, and it was a 3-month contract. And 30 years later, had I known, I would have had more.
Wow. You look, like I said, you look fabulous.
Thank you.
What do you do? How do you prepare yourself for each show?
Every night I'll try to get here early. I like to relax before the show, and I
That's
just
me
take
too. I
my,
like to do that too.
right? And I like it calm, and I like it quiet. But I am a skin freak, like you were saying, And anything to do with skin, I do. I prep my face before, and when I take the makeup off, which is even harder because I wear so much, I make sure I replenish it and do all the things like that my facialist will tell me to do, or my dermatologist. And skin is like the main thing for me.
Welcome to Celebrity Luxury Lifestyles, and I'm your host, Donna Briggs. And I'm here with the Las Vegas legend, Wayne Miles. How you doing, Wayne?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
I'm so happy to have you on my show. You used to bodyguard for Frank Sinatra and Elvis.
Yes, I did.
How did that happen?
I came here out of the Army and started a small bodyguard service, and I got a call from Frank's public relations people asking me if I was available on a certain weekend because his regular bodyguard that he used here was not available. So they asked if I could fill in for that weekend, and I was told them I'd be more than glad to.
So when you found out it was Frank Sinatra, were you a little nervous, or you said, okay, it's just a job?
Absolutely nervous. Frank was bigger than life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you say bigger than life, in terms as these days, like, what is it equivalent to? Like a Taylor Swift type big, or?
Well, he had the condition they call little man syndrome.
Uh-oh. Like the Napoleon complex?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to thank you so much, Mr. Wayne Miles, for coming on Celebrity Luxury Lifestyles and those wonderful stories for the bodyguard. Wow.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thanks so much, and I can't wait for your book.